I
is what I'm.
studied parody law for
Yeah, I'm a
four
lawyer, but
years.
only specifically with parody law. He comes into the court. He's got fucking clown shit on his face,
He goes to pull out the documents out of his briefcase and he just pulls a
and
fuckload
another
of like
clown comes
ribbons.
out.
Yeah, a clown runs out, doves, and then he just keeps pulling ribbons out. Ah, Jesus Christ, dude! I know
The
my
judge is
fucking
like,
opening
"Order!" He's
statement.
slamming his gavel.
Dude, I know what the fuck. I don't know. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? We'll figure it out sometime. Well, I'd like to do some video stuff
Yeah.
eventually.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely. I want to do some too.
we
We're
should do
recording
it
now,
right
by the way.
now. Oh, we are?
You want to? I mean,
No, I'm
how do
kidding.
we do it?
I don't want to figure it out. Just we'll just
We
you
could.
know
Yeah.
that's actually a feature on our Patreon. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
so all of you fucking poor boys, what did Pokimane call them all? Poor boys? Who can't afford our Patreon, pay up if you want the good stuff, aka feet pictures.
It's a mystery Patreon. First, you have to find it.
Yeah,
If you can't even find it, you don't deserve to be on it.
completely different name. Yeah. It doesn't even have the word
Yeah.
podcast in the title. It's just fucking stupid.
If you wish to send your dollars three, first you must solve
Yeah,
this riddle for me.
yeah. Dude, our business isn't making any money. Why? That's probably because Paul turned everything into a fucking riddle.
It's riddles.
All
It's
marketing.
all
Why is he our
riddles.
marketing fucking manager?
Someone told him riddles were in, and
Yeah.
he took it and drove it off a cliff.
Yeah, he went way too far with it, dude. He got like a cauldron and everything. It was fucking weird.
I think he's in there right now, stirring it.
He could be like, sound of a metal pot. Metal on fucking metal. God damn it,
So
dude.
yeah, welcome back to the podcast.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Episode 4. Can't believe we're still alive.
Yeah, I can't believe we're still doing
We
this.
haven't been canceled.
Paul.
Kurt
No one
Russell
listens
hasn't come to knock down our door yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That and Uma Thurman. Which
And
was
Uma
great.
Thurman. Yeah.
Yeah, good lord. Brianna's been really liking him, so hey, that's good. Our audience loves him.
Yes.
100% feedback.
Our audience of 2.
I'm sorry, 100% positive feedback.
You know what was really funny when we were hanging out with the guys and I told them about our podcast.
I don't know why you did that first off, because I knew that they would never care. It's, which is fine.
I thought they
don't have to care.
I thought they would care at least a little bit.
Yeah, like,
They-
what are you guys talking about?
They didn't care at all.
Not a chance. In fact, one of them just started talking about their podcast.
His own podcast, yeah. It's like, wow, that's
Immediately.
incredibly rude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny to me. I was just like, nice. I'm gonna do the same to you now. Actually, I don't even think. I think I don't know. Asked him about it a little bit. Like, or just hit him with the. Oh, that sounds fun. That's interesting. Yeah. I realize now that there's some people at work that I want to show this to. But I, in previous episodes, shit talked a coworker.
Yeah, that's tough, right? And then you just shit talk my friends, so it's like if they ever
I
listen
didn't.
to it.
You did.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Guys, if you're listening, Paul said before we started recording, man, I fucking hate those guys.
Yeah. Mhm.
Which
That
was.
I say those kinds of things just
Yeah.
randomly out of the blue.
It wasn't random. It was planned attack on you guys, by the way, if you're listening. Which no, you're not, because you didn't give a fuck. Yeah, that was funny. I wasn't even gonna try. So I commend you for.
Yeah, man, you gotta get
being
you
brave.
gotta get the people aware. You gotta let them
Nah.
know what kind of greatness.
This is
is
kind of like a
ready
dragon's horde. I don't
for
really
them.
want anyone to know about about it.
A Dragon's
kinda wanna-
Horde of 4 episodes.
I just kind of want to sit on it. I sit on the scripts after we're done.
God, that would be actually. Maybe we can make that our goal. Maybe we can see how many episodes we can record without anybody ever knowing about it.
I've actually been releasing these as unlisted.
It's kind of a social experiment, you know. It's like
Yeah.
how far along can we get before
Yeah.
somebody
When does
somewhere?
the algorithm do anything for us?
Yeah, exactly.
Which, whatever, if it
My money
doesn't,
is on never.
I mean, that's fair. We haven't paid anything into the system, so
It's
they don't give
true.
a fuck about us.
Yeah. Although, you know, sometimes I do get like random videos recommended to me on YouTube that have
I've
like
been noticing that happening a lot
eight
more.
views, 4 views, you know.
Yeah. A lot of RuneScape's content is like
Yeah,
that.
mine's a lot of gaming stuff too.
Yeah, and it looks so much better than what we're putting out too. Where it's just like, I know why 8 people clicked on that, so I'm pretty sure ours is getting promoted to people possibly,
Yeah.
but I know why they're not clicking on this because ours looks like this and sounds like this, and their videos are like, I don't know,
Hey man,
functional.
give yourself some credit. You edit it pretty good.
The editing's a lot of fun. I'm still enjoying it, so
That's good.
it's not a job, obviously.
I feel bad because you put in like so much more effort than I have.
I don't care. At least I can look back and just, when we really hit our success and be like, yeah, I was the one who did it. Paul
He's
just kind
yep.
of sat on the sidelines.
That's true. That's true.
And then
Well, you know, I bring the
we'll be
content.
like Simon Garfunkel. No, I'm sorry. Who's the feuding band?
Huh?
What's the band that feuds? Is it
That
they've gone by
feuds?
a bunch of different names.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, I don't
why
know.
can't they're like they're
Simon and Garfunkel did feud.
okay, but did they also have there's like the other band that they made was like another guy's name in it, and then they made another band without that guy's name in it.
Oh, you talking about Crosby, Stills, and Nash?
Yeah, it's got to be them, right? Or did they
Yeah.
feud?
I don't know. I don't know the history of that. I just know they make good music. Because it was Crosby, Stills, Nash, and something else for a
Whoa, my
while.
fucking keyboard is going wild. Yeah, okay, let's see. Why did Crosby, Stills, and Nash oh shit, break up? Still had problem with alcohol and cocaine. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Classic rock and roller.
Alright.
Addicted to
Dude, it's Neil
drugs.
Young? Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was actually just singing
That's right. Crosby, Stills,
the
Nash, and Young.
anti Neil Young song this
Now you
weekend.
will just be called Neil.
Yeah, I was in the South, the deep South, so I had to sing Sweet Home Alabama.
Hmm.
Yep.
Did you have to though?
I did. Yeah, I absolutely did. It was great. Um, had a fun time down there. It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
We did just some like nice, relaxing stuff.
Yeah.
What a vacation should be.
Watch
Just
some
kind of hanging out.
smiling friends.
Oh yes, dude. They were. I don't know if I like season one more because it was more like hyped up between the two of us before we had even started watching.
Yeah.
Um,
I
but I don't
think
know.
I
They were
like
still pretty
one more
good.
because it was like more selective about the chaos. Two is just like it's like
Yeah.
every scene
Yeah.
there's something
Happening.
absolutely bonkers wild shit happening. Which
I was
is like
thinking about
pretty
rewatching it.
funny, but yeah, I think I'm gonna rewatch it too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you haven't seen it and you're into like just unnecessary um
And you don't get heart attacks easily.
and you don't
That's a
want to get
big
heart
one.
attack. Yeah, yeah. It's a good one to watch. I would
And
say
you
so.
don't have epilepsy. You can't watch it if you're epileptic.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
especially that last episode
Yeah.
of the season.
Yeah.
And Trolls 3. Don't watch that if you have epilepsy.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of color in that one.
Wait, that doesn't really necessarily mean that you're gonna get a trigger, right? If you're
Well, there's different forms of epilepsy.
really,
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the blinking lights one.
Flashing lights, but also like a lot of movement can cause it sometimes. I don't know. I'm not a
Uh,
doctor.
I don't know. I don't have epilepsy.
I play a lot of games with epilepsy warnings. Does that count for something?
Yes, it does. I don't know what it would count for though, but yeah, a lot of fun down there. Play a lot of Magic.
Oh my god, so much Magic.
We really didn't play that many games. You and I
Well,
played like
it
four or
takes so
five.
long, you know?
Yeah, dude, especially that one draft game that we played
Yeah.
on Plane
The
Chase.
plane chase,
God,
the first plane chase.
that was horrendous,
That was
dude.
so bad.
I, I, I wanted a friend to pop off so bad just so we could be done,
Yeah,
and he did. So that was
yeah,
great.
yeah. He was the only one with a win condition.
Yeah, nobody built a win. Well,
Everyone else is just waiting.
I don't know if I even necessarily.
Well,
Yeah,
he had a win condition because he was playing
really?
resurrect reanimation. So like even if all of his shit died, it didn't matter. He could still
Yeah, just reanimate it.
yeah.
It was fun. First draft out of the cube. That was pretty cool of him to set that up.
I was worried you were not enjoying it
Um,
because you said you were
I
stressed out the
I
whole
was very
time.
stressed out. Yeah, mostly because I just knew that my shit wasn't working, and it was never gonna work.
Yeah.
Um, I passed the
There's always that underlying feeling that like what you're
yeah,
doing is dumb and not
it
gonna
was
work. But
stupid
like
and won't work.
after a few drafts, you get over it and you just kind of
It's crazy to me that they were like they would draw one card. Everybody else at the table, probably you included, would draw one card and just be like, "Oh, this is the card to play around." And I'm just like, "What? I don't have one of those cards. Like, how do you know?
yeah.
I don't get it." Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, I fucked up.
There was
Probably
a
was
little bit
my
of
bad.
insider knowledge with the cube specifically, but it's
Oh, okay. Have you guys played the cube before?
yeah, a couple times.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
it's funny to think about because like drafting takes a while, right? And the
Yep.
whole time you're like, God, this is gonna fail. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, and then you finally play, and usually what happens is we get to play like one, maybe two games,
Really? Oh my God.
and like so it doesn't really matter if your deck isn't all that good.
I suppose. Yeah. Do you guys
And
usually keep cards at the end of it, or
no, we always give them back.
to whoever the? Well, if you guys go in on a box, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, if we depending on the
Okay.
box, if we really like the cards in the draft, we'll keep them. Or like usually it's someone's birthday or something, and I'll just give my cards to the birthday boy.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay.
but yeah,
Yeah.
so and like
Pretty cool.
playing multiplayer, it always shakes things up. So it's not just like oh your deck is worse, so you're gonna lose.
Right. That's fair.
Um,
Huh. It was fun though. I had a good time. First draft,
yeah.
pretty good. And then the multiplayer game to follow it was fun as well too.
Mm-hmm. That second plane chase we did was really fun.
Yes, that was crazy fast. That was insane.
You had that that one plane that like that you had
Completely.
one turn that was just like okay now he's a god.
Yeah, and everyone was just like, "All right, we have to absolutely annihilate that guy."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't have the fucking staying power for this. I'm gonna get annihilated. Fuck." And I did. I got turned into a frog a bunch of times.
Well,
Yeah, that's okay.
I helped you.
Legitimate
I
business
helped you out
person.
one round. I was hoping you might come back a little, but
Oh, by not attacking me?
I attacked. Yeah, I attacked. Well, I attacked your main competitor.
Yes. Which ended up, I was able to kill one of them the very next turn.
I
So I
was
did come back a little
actually
bit.
I was giga braining it and just evening you guys out so I could take you both out
Yeah.
in the end.
Yeah. Dude, and then that commander damage came out of nowhere. And I was just like, oh shit, I guess I have to kill you, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
I always hate that, but it's good that the game ended like immediately after that.
Yeah. You don't
Because
want
I
people
did
to
that.
sit out for a long time.
Yeah, I did that to another person. So I don't. My. I don't. I don't know. I don't build board wipes into my decks all that often anymore. Which people listening probably like, wow, this guy fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm not very good, but I don't really like to build board wipes into my deck because what happened to me was there was a new player who was like board wiping me, but I had something up that like pinged damage. It was like a blood artist or something. Pings damage whenever a creature dies, and I had a way to protect everything of mine. So basically, they were killing themselves. I was just like,
Hmm.
well, you're trying to board wipe all my stuff, so I'm gonna give you all the damage, and then I'll ideally clean these guys up within a turn, which I was definitely positioned to do that. I board wiped her, or she board wiped. I said, well, you forgot about this guy. And then she's like, whatever, I'll still do it. So I was like, okay, you get all the damage then. And so she died, and I was like, all right, now on to you guys. And then the very next turn, like the next person after me, board wiped, and we played for like another 45 minutes, and I felt
Oh no.
terrible. Yeah, so I don't build them
That's
into my deck.
nice.
That's not the direct reason. I just think if I'm that far behind, I just think if I'm that far behind, let's just go to a new game,
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have time to just fucking. I act like I'm like way too busy for this shit, but it's just I'm impatient, and if things aren't going my way, I was like, well, I'll just try again next game,
No,
you
I
know.
mean that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, I'm still like competitive
It's
with it
like
too, but I'm just,
scoop philosophy or whatever, you know.
yes, exactly, right. But I don't think it's as like egregious as straight up scooping, because I mean I want to keep playing with you guys, kind of thing. But
Well, I
um,
just mean like starting over, you know.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That makes sense to me. But yeah, tonight we played. Um, tonight we played one game because I got a call halfway through the game from Brianna, who we're right now sharing a car because the transmission went out on hers, and so I've been driving her to and from work. But on Monday night she gets a ride home. She called me because she forgot to bring keys, and I didn't think about
Oh
it either.
no.
Yeah, so she didn't have any apartment keys, so I had to leave early, and I don't know,
That
fucking let her
sucks, dude.
in. Yeah. I actually finished the game though. I was playing that Ishin deck,
Hmm.
the samurai one, which is the one I actually went God mode with, and on that one plane. Um, but yeah, I was about to win, and I was like, all right, Brienne, I'll be home in 30 minutes. Finished up the game, and then drove home in 20 minutes.
Nice.
So it was pretty sweet. But yeah, I don't know. Tennessee was pretty sweet for Magic games. Good amount played there,
Yeah, you know, I
I'll
realized
say.
that I never drove you around anywhere in the Mustang.
Yeah, and fucking Michelle the entire time was like, "When are you gonna go to the Mustang? When are you gonna go to the Mustang?" And I don't know. I kind of figured it would come from you, and so I was out. Well, she was like asking me this when you were never in the room, and so I'd be like, "I don't know. Whenever Paul is ready to go." And then I just kind of forgot to ask again. So
Yeah, I think we had one
sorry about that.
opportunity and we didn't do it because it was the heat of the day and
Yeah.
we didn't want to be melting.
And it was very fucking hot this weekend too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, I mean, I don't know. Thank God there wasn't any humidity with that 95-degree day, because I would have absolutely died.
There
Um,
normally is.
yeah, so it wasn't too bad because of that. It wasn't necessarily a dry heat either, but still,
Right.
it wasn't like fucking evaporate all the fucking sweat from the inside of your body kind of hot,
Right.
which absolutely happens everywhere else though. Yeah, we got up by me. I actually heard this coming home. We kept getting like, "Oh, your route may have flash flood." Uh, I don't know, like flash flood changes to the route due to flash flooding or something like that.
Hmm.
There absolutely wasn't any, but my parents called me and they're like, "You'll never fucking believe this. Um, Across the river from us, a fucking house blew up." I was like, "What?
What?
How the fuck did that happen? Like, how is that related to the rain at all?" But they live in like uh, they kind of like live on the side of like cliffs and stuff, like hills over there, like river bluffs, not cliffs and hills, river bluffs.
Okay.
And
Yes.
yes, that makes more sense. But anyway, this house that no one was in, thankfully, because it's like a vacation home that the owners weren't there for. Apparently, a mudslide happened and wiped out a propane tank, which like ignited somehow because it was connected to the house and completely blew up this house.
Wow.
Yeah, which is insane to think about. Because like
Gosh.
it happened not too like maybe 10 years ago. Like two houses, there was like a bunch of rain, and two houses were like in the middle of the highway.
Hmm.
Um, because of the flash flooding and everything like that. Like a hillside just gave out.
Yeah.
But fucking house blowing up, dude. He's
Yeah.
like, Nick, I drove over there and there's nothing left of the house. I was like, what the fuck? That's insane.
Yeah, that happened once when I was in high school, I think, and I wasn't close enough to hear it,
Oh
um,
shit, that close?
but yeah, it was in Knoxville. I don't remember
Okay.
where exactly it was, but I did get some details from friends. It was so loud that people could hear it from like 10 miles away.
Good God, dude.
And yeah, I don't. I think it was a gas leak.
Hmm.
It was a
Okay.
gas leak, and something sparked or ignited, and the house just bombed basically.
God, dude, that's
And
insane.
the parents were thrown out of their bedroom window basically onto their lawn and
No
survived.
fucking way, and they
They
survived.
survived, yes, and their son,
Oh no.
unfortunately, his bedroom was in the basement and he
Oh
died.
jeez, yeah.
Yeah,
That's insane, dude.
yeah, it's crazy
Especially
to think
so
about.
random too.
Yeah, it's like, how could it be that easy?
I know, right? What the fuck was the hell is his name? The guy who sent bombs in mailboxes. The fuck was he thinking, dude? Just goes get some gas leaks going.
That's awful.
Yeah, what's his name? Big fan, as you can tell.
Jesus Christ.
uh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. This one was yeah, a complete obliteration of the house and everything, and
Right.
thank God no
Yeah,
one
you know
was
what's
there.
even crazier? Fucking natural, quote unquote natural gas is odorless. They put the odor in there so that there's a problem.
Really?
Yeah,
That is cool.
because it's like 90% methane, which is odorless.
Okay. Well, I thought methane smelled terrible. Like whenever you see like sewer plants with like the little fire on top, burning the methane.
I think that's something else.
Maybe that's when
That's
it
some other,
burns.
yeah, maybe when it burns, or there's some other chemical that they're doing that causes it
Okay.
to do that. But yeah, they have to add an odor to it so that people know that there's
Wow.
methane around, or
Like a
natural
different type of
gas.
like mix it or something with another gas
Hmm.
similar to it. That's cool.
I learned that from another fantastic podcast that I highly recommend, which is the Climate Deniers Playbook.
Go ahead and turn this one off and let's
Yeah. Oh,
bring up
absolutely. Yeah.
climate denier. What episode were you thinking?
Oh God, I don't know what episode. It's the one about natural gas. You'll be able to find it.
Okay, the natural gas episode from the Climate Deniers
He
Handbook.
also does YouTube videos. Raleigh Williams. It's Climate Town is his YouTube
I feel
channel.
like I've heard of that guy before. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, um, let's pivot topics away from uh,
Things that aren't
sad
our show and people exploding.
people exploding, houses exploding,
Oh
and
God.
yeah. Oops. Sorry about that.
Oops.
What were we
Yikes.
talking about? Oh yeah, that's right, magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I got the AC working in my car.
Yeah, that's right. You said that. Oh, that's fucking. I got it on what was that Saturday? We figured mine out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Friday, and then now you have yours. We were both
Yeah.
AC-less.
Yeah. We were very hot boys.
Fuck yeah. Two sexy, hot, sweaty, and
Not
revolting
sexy.
boys. Not sexy at all. I was kidding about that earlier. Yeah, disgusting, filthy, just absolutely tired looking individuals. That's what Brianna and I were when we came down. We were two sweaty, disgusting, tired individuals.
Yeah.
We drove
Oh my
all the
gosh,
way down.
you have to talk about the bathroom adventures. That's a good topic.
Oh my God, dude. That was so vile. Okay, so we were in the car for probably 10 hours at this point. Um, and we were making a stop, and I like to stop at Shell's because they always have they have pretty good gas, like the detergent. What the hell is it? It's like the Shell, the premium Shell, whatever. Anyway, um,
Like cleaners agent and stuff.
yeah, they have some, yeah, whatever. They have some good gas. You got good gas there.
You're
So we
good
stopped.
gas.
You got good gas. You got good gas. I got good gas. we stopped at this Shell. I can't even remember what town it was, which is terrible. I should remember so I don't ever go back there. But you pull into the Shell gas station and it's like there's um, four pumps probably, and you look at the building. It's like, all right, it's probably not going to be great, but I mean, whatever. Pump gas, go in. Brianna's still waiting in line for the bathroom, and I see that the men's is available. And I look, and there's no fucking handle for the men's. There's just wadded up toilet paper in the fucking hole of the door. I was like, okay, cool. So we're not shitting here.
Stick
That's
your
for
hand in
sure.
there.
Yeah. Hey, anybody in here?
It's a
Stick your
glory
eye
hole for
in.
your hand.
Yeah. God. So I go in, and directly in front of the door is this urinal that has two signs on it: out of order and out of order. And apparently,
Slightly larger.
yeah, slightly larger. Apparently, they didn't think that one sign was enough because it wasn't, because the bottom of it was filled with the most disgusting piss ever. It was so brown
Swamp piss.
swamp piss, dude. There were frogs in it. There
Oh
were lily
no!
pads. No, there weren't any of
No,
that.
that sounds kind of nice, actually.
Yeah.
Frogs and lily pads would have made that piss way better.
Oh, way better than it was, and it was just revolting. And then, yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna touch the seat. If I get piss on it, that's the next guy's problem.
Yeah, that's a bathroom that you would like. Okay,
Yeah,
the objective is to not touch anything.
not touch a single fucking thing. Uh, Whatever. Get done. Go over to the sink, and the sink is like so gross. The stainless steel what the hell, valves or whatever.
Handles.
Um, yeah, handles were just crusted. The water like sprayed out of it.
Like it
And then
didn't have an aerator. It just the water just kind of like flew
yes,
out of the
just
faucet.
fucking flew out of it. And then I look, and there's like in the actual bowl of it, there's just like brown stuff everywhere. And towards like the front where I'm about to lean over to, there's just straight up blood in the
No,
fucking sink. Yeah, fucking
I'm
terrible.
surprised you didn't see a needle in there.
I was looking for one for sure. They definitely didn't have one of those like needle safe boxes or whatever.
Yeah,
So there's probably a couple in the trash can.
yeah.
But then Brianna gets out, and she's telling me in the car that hers had a hole in the ceiling that was like, I don't know, 2 feet in diameter.
Man-sized.
Yeah, man-sized hole. Like someone got locked in, and they're like, "Well, we're going up and out." And then the top of the toilet, like the back of the toilet tank, was off, and instead they had like a piece of cardboard cut out in the shape of the tank and duct tape on.
Hell
And
yeah, dude.
yeah, she was saying like the seat was just vile, so she like hovered and everything.
Oh, I thought she
Yeah.
was saying that the seat cover was made of
Of what?
was made of cardboard.
I was like, yeah, you reacted when she told that to you guys. You reacted like, no way, that's fucked. And I was like, okay, it's not like that bad. It's bad, but
No, I thought you meant like the seat that the
that's
part that actually
amazing.
goes over the toilet hole
No, no,
was
no,
made
just
of cardboard.
the tank cover.
Okay. That makes more sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but
Yeah,
it makes more sense.
it's definitely one of those bathrooms too where you're like drying your hands on
Oh,
clothing.
yeah, yeah.
That's it.
I wouldn't have even used the sink. I would have gone
Yeah.
out and used like some fucking
Oh man, I'm
uh,
not smart. Whatever.
uh, hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Stuck my hands in the windshield cleaner.
Dude, yeah, you think they had that, dude? Are you kidding me?
No.
On the way home, I was going to the bathroom, and I just some guy came in, took a piss, and then walked out. And I just wanted to like holler after him, like, "Hey, this guy didn't wash his fucking hands. He's gross. He's got piss hands. He's got gross fucking piss hands right now. And he's gonna go to the cooler. I see him. He's going to the cooler.
You
Oh,
Picking
fuck.
everything up in the
Yeah.
cooler.
He's doing the thing where like you did in middle school where like you have your hand like dragging behind you, just touching
Yeah,
everything.
I was gonna say he's running down the aisle like Naruto, touching
Yeah.
both sides.
Covered the entire gas station store in like fucking 10 seconds flat. And everything else had piss on it. Isn't there actually like some statistic where you like inadvertently touched like 10 penises a day or something like that?
What?
Yes, like
What?
from people
What
not
are you
washing their hands.
saying?
Like when people don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom.
You're saying that many people don't wash their hands. First of all, you have to be touching the hands of at least 10 people a
How
day,
many
which I certainly don't do.
penises do you inadvertently touch?
This will be interesting.
Okay. Oh, Yelp. Thanks, Yelp. Why the fuck does Yelp have anything? In
Penis
an
reviews.
average day, yeah, your hands will have come into direct contact with 15 penises, touching door handles, etc. Wow.
What? How did they get that statistic?
I don't know.
Like,
Yelp, dude. They
if
had a bunch of people review it.
if one guy didn't wash his hands and then used a door to your office, and then every time you touch the door, the handle to your the
Yeah, I
door to your
guess maybe
office,
that would
that's
count.
one count.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I get made fun of it at work for it at work, which is beyond me. But I'm every door handle out of the bathroom. I've got the paper towel ready to go to open that handle.
Yeah, man.
That's shit's gross.
If
People
my
be
hands
like,
are really dirty, I wash them before I pee. Because
now that's smart.
if
That's
you think
smart.
about it, your dick is probably cleaner than your hands.
Probably, yeah.
You don't go around picking things up with your dick.
Let me just grab this guy here. Hey, get out of there. That's what I do with mine. Hey, come on, get out. I yell at him. Fuck.
Do you actually physically touch your penis when you go to pee, or do you just kind of like flip
No, I
it up
scoop.
over here? You scoop.
I'm a
Yeah.
ball scooper.
Yeah, I scoop too.
Yeah, come on out. Everybody's coming out.
It's time.
You have no idea. You got to just get ready with your hips to like move one way or the other. Because
That's
once the
right.
stream starts going one way, you're not adjusting it after that. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's one of those. So I usually do. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm usually doing back shots on the toilet with like this the first time. That's disgusting. I'm about to cut that.
No, don't cut that.
Oh,
That's the first actually funny thing we've said all episode.
Fucking back shots on the toilet. Oh God. Okay. All right. We can move on from this piss talk. Oh, actually, before we do though, fucking Buc-ees, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You
We went to Buc-ees.
You went to a
after-
Buc-ees for the first time.
Yes, we went to the Buc-ees after we went to the toilets from hell, and I loved it so much in there. I had a nice sit-down piss, and it was just awesome. It was so nice.
Yeah. They
Well,
have
good for
nice.
them.
They got nice bathrooms. Yeah.
They got nice
I-
bathrooms there at Buc-ees.
I mean, aside from that, I don't get the hype. I don't get the.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean,
Well,
Southerners are like they're fucking sucking that beaver's dick every damn day. I swear to God, everywhere you look is a Buc-ees shirt or hat. You know, they got
Kinda Quick Trip,
they got
though,
the
if you're-
billboards everywhere. The
billboards were pretty funny.
Billboards are funny too because they're half of them are about bathrooms, right?
yeah, dude. I would love to take your idea. And just
Yes.
Come to our bathrooms, have a nice sit-down piss or something. Like that.
Yeah. I've had this idea in my head for a long time to either like sneak up there one night and change the billboard or just make a meme of a Buc-ees billboard that's like something like they hired a new PR guy and they're just like, all right, it's got to be bathroom related because that's like our thing is like really clean bathrooms. And they're like, oh, I got it. I'm on it, boss. Don't you worry.
I hired the PR guy from Wendy's Twitter account.
And the next day, you get a 40 or you get 5,000 people driving past a billboard that says Buc-ees, come shit in our mouths.
Yeah, shit in our mouths. my god, I can already see the thumbnail of this fucking video, dude. It's gonna be the beaver as the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's terrible, dude.
Buc-ees, show us your butthole.
Yeah, show us your butthole. What the fuck, dude? Buc-ees. I gotta write these ones down.
That's so funny, man.
Oh my
God damn it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so Buc-ees was a fucking godsend compared to the other place.
They got good jerky there, too. I'll give
Yeah,
them
Brianna
that.
was
I'll give them that.
ranting and raving about their jerky, and it was great. Like, I think we got the garlic one and the lemon pepper.
Mhm.
We fucks with lemon pepper, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. You fucks with it?
We fucks with it, dude. That shit's good. We fucks with it. Fuck, that could be a billboard too.
Come fucks with our lemon
Yeah.
pepper jerky.
Fucks with our lemon pepper. You know, people would like get pissed about that too.
Oh, absolutely.
God, people are such fucking babies.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's got to be a meme, you know. On the internet, nothing is sacred. So,
That's fair, yeah.
my dad told me that apparently the owner of Buc-ees is just some fucking guy. It's privately owned. Like, there's not.
Wow, really?
It's not. Yeah, you
Fuck.
can't buy shares. It's just a dude with a fuck ton of money.
I wonder if Quick Trip is incorporated. Quick Trip's a big one up here in my state.
Yeah.
Never tell.
They already know. No, you probably cut it out, didn't you?
I cut out the specific location. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they have. I think it must be an ink or something. Whatever. Fucking conversation strangler Stevens. My bad. Okay, yeah. Fucking Buc-ees, yes. Shell bathrooms, probably not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you need to take a shit and you don't mind taking 15 minutes to get actually into the Buc-ees because it's like a whole fucking road to
dude.
get there, and then there's a million people trying to get in there.
Dude, heading home, we kept getting like weird spurts of traffic, and one of them was because like for probably a half a mile before
People were
the
getting off
exit,
to go to the Buc-ees.
people were getting off to go shit in Buc-ees. Yeah. I was just like, why the fuck are people like, what's going on? And then you look over, like, holy shit, there's like 1,000 people there right now.
We'll
Probably
wipe
more.
for you.
Yeah. I was on the billboard directly in front of the exit.
Pretty soon
the beaver with
Pretty
like,
soon you're gonna be able to like pull into a parking spot and then just shit in a really nice bathroom that like levitates up to you.
I'm so ready.
And they're gonna have some guy running out there with a piece of toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can I help you, sir? Oh, let me wipe that for you.
It's so funny because
It's like a Buc-ees Chick-fil-A collab.
yeah, fuck, dude, they've got those stupid fucking rain protecting like
Yeah.
things that they wear on their
Yeah.
shoulders too. Jesus Christ, they'll come walking over.
He's like, oh, you didn't have to wipe my ass. Oh, it's my pleasure.
No, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Please. Do you want jerky? And he like feeds you jerky. And you're like, wow, that's good. Is that lemon pepper? That's good. I fucks with that.
This is like Idiocracy.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Oh my god!
No,
I wish
no.
you told me that. It's so funny, especially the first like 30 minutes. Oh god, Starfucks.
Star Fox, is that from the movie?
Yeah.
I feel like I know the guy, or this Idiocracy. Yeah, okay, I've definitely seen that fucking guy like going, "Oh, I didn't do it."
Yeah.
God. Nah, I never seen that. We checked one movie off the list too of we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York. Pretty good. Pretty
Pretty
good.
good. It was
Pretty
just
good.
it was mostly violence, but still a good
Yeah,
movie.
some good violence. The ending is not my favorite.
There's a real market for Daniel Day-Lewis beating the ever living shit out of people because he does that
Yes.
in a lot of his movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's great. I mean, I've heard he's not great, but
I don't know anything about him as a person, but he's a very good actor.
I think he's a method actor.
Oh, really?
So you can only imagine how he was in that one.
That would be uh, an issue, right? You're a method actor, and your act is to be
Beat the shit out of
a
people.
brutalizing asshole.
Uh
Yeah, walk around and fucking throw axes in people's backs.
In your
It's
barber's
like,
act or
all
back,
right,
yeah.
call 911.
Bam!
Day Lewis axed another intern.
Yeah. Just
He
hyped for his
brought
movie.
him the wrong kind of salami, and he cut his fucking
Dude,
head off.
what did I see? There's a movie that like John Cleese was making, and someone laughed so hard at like his first screening that they actually died, and he considered
What?
using it as like uh good fucking what's the word?
PR.
Yeah, PR. And he's like, nah, we better not. But yeah, somebody died from like laughing too much.
Wow. Which one would that
Um,
be?
I can't
Was it
fucking
one of his
remember.
early ones?
I think it must have been.
Wonder if it was
Damn it,
like
dude. Now I have to
it
fucking
might
look
have
it
been
up.
Monty Python, or it could
I
have been
don't think it was.
Life of Brian, maybe.
No, I don't think it was any of those. I don't think it was Monty or A Fish Called Wanda.
Oh, that movie is very funny.
I've never watched it. Is it? It's pretty
It
good.
yeah, I highly recommend it.
Oh shit! It's got what the hell's her name? The mother from uh, Home Alone, right? Jamie Lee
Um,
Curtis. Wow. Okay.
that's yeah, not the same person.
What? Oh, it's not. You're right.
No.
Wait, I meant Oh, that's not her either. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. O'clock. Fuck. Shit. We've already made that joke. Can't do it again. Okay. Well, whatever. What were we talking about before this? Bucky's bathrooms.
Yeah, well, we had pivoted to Daniel Day-Lewis murdering interns on set because he's a method actor.
Okay, gotcha.
He like walks on set and he's already got like he's covered in blood, and they're like, "We haven't done your makeup yet."
Yeah. It's okay. I came like this. Came ready to go.
No,
Sir.
he wouldn't say that because he's a method actor. He would just stare at them
Yeah.
like he was gonna murder them.
What does the butcher do? And then I feel like he like licks his lips all the time, and like gets real close to you and fucking looks at you.
Yeah,
Taps a knife to his fake eye. He
yeah,
would do that.
yeah, exactly.
Which he actually already replaced in real life. He's like, yeah,
That's
I
right.
had to remove my eye.
He replaced his eye.
Yeah, that eye that you see that he taps, that's fucking real.
He's like reading the script and he's like, I've decided that I'm gonna do this movie. And he just like reaches in and pulls his own eye out.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? God. I'm just watching my volume levels and I am actually peaking every single time we laugh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be unlistenable because it'll be so
No,
low.
no. I did it in 2 channels this time, so we can.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, we can, or you can.
Yeah,
You can
that's
fucks
right.
with it. You can fucks with it
I
and
can
make it
fucks
better.
with it. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun learning it all too. So, is it relevant experience? I don't know, probably not. But
Who knows?
yeah,
Maybe
who knows?
maybe someday.
Maybe someday I'll quit my job, have a little bit of a crisis and start editing shit videos for people.
No, you got to do movies, big time
Oh,
movies.
yeah, the big time. See, big time movie. Get into the movies. Big time.
Somebody's gotta do the documentary about the meme that swept the world.
The
The
Buc-ees
Buc-ees
meme?
shitting
Yeah.
billboards.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's actually smart. Oh shit, what if we did it? What if we did it and like made it hyper realistic? Oh, let me try that again. What if we did it and we made it
Istic.
hyper realistic, and but we never ended up doing it, and we just like interviewed people about just like random topics that we think that what they say could be used in the Buc-ees documentary
Mm.
about the billboard that says "Come shit in our mouths." Um, we probably have to hang out at that gas station quite a bit, but um,
So when you say hyper realistic, are you saying like we need
yeah.
to find a billboard out in the middle of nowhere that's not anywhere near a
No, we don't
Buc-ee's?
even do it. We don't even do it. We don't even
Oh,
do it
oh,
at
okay,
all.
okay.
We just like, um, fucking CGI a billboard. No, you don't even have to CGI. We Photoshop a billboard to have what we want on it, but it
Uh
looks
huh.
good.
Uh
Like we
huh.
paid someone probably $50 to do it, and it looks great.
Yeah.
Um, and then we just go to Buc-ee's and we like interview people about like something that we think that when they say shit, it'll turn into like something a clip of them saying stuff that we can use in this fake documentary.
Wait, how? So we wouldn't ask their permission for
Well,
them
yeah,
to
we
be
would
in the
come up.
movie.
No, no, yeah. Oh, just say like, hey,
Oh.
we're making a movie, a documentary about Buc-ee's and their crazy billboards. Do you want to be in it? And like, can we interview you? Boom, right there. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then we
Okay.
would just ask them like random Buc-ee's
So,
stuff.
so we do all that,
Yeah.
and then we commit libel.
I'm sorry. How was that libel? I told them exactly what it was gonna be.
Libel and slander. No,
No,
when the documentary comes out, it's not at all what the thing we said it was
it's
gonna be
about
about.
the crazy billboards of Buc-ee's. How more clear can I get?
But they don't exist.
Yeah, they have some pretty crazy ones.
No, no, the billboard. I assume that when we make the documentary, we're going to insert the fake billboard that we
Yep,
did, right?
yep, yep,
That
yep.
one
I know
doesn't really
those don't
exist.
exist.
Exactly.
But we'll put in some like actual ones too.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to talk to that one guy that owns Buc-ee's too.
Well,
Be
you
like,
know,
hey, can we do this as a school project?
if we classify it as a parody movie, we can do anything we want. So there you go.
Actually, really?
Parody law is pretty good. I don't think we'd be able to interview people saying it's one thing and then use it for
Parody
something else.
law, like it's always sunny saying bird law all the time. It just
No,
doesn't.
no, it's real.
It
If
sounds
you
like it's so
you
fake.
cannot you can't get in trouble for making a parody of something. Basically,
I
is what I'm.
studied parody law for
Yeah, I'm a
four
lawyer, but
years.
only specifically with parody law. He comes into the court. He's got fucking clown shit on his face,
He goes to pull out the documents out of his briefcase and he just pulls a
and
fuckload
another
of like
clown comes
ribbons.
out.
Yeah, a clown runs out, doves, and then he just keeps pulling ribbons out. Ah, Jesus Christ, dude! I know
The
my
judge is
fucking
like,
opening
order! He's
statement.
slamming his gavel.
Yeah, he's like, please, sir, I know it's in here somewhere. And then a flower on his lapel just fucking scorched the judge. He's like, approach the bench.
And he's so serious the whole time. He's like, I'm sorry, my apologies. I'm
I'm so
sorry. I'm
sorry. I
sorry.
didn't even know that it did that. Did you know? And he like looked to like I don't know somebody on his table. Did you know it did that? No, I had no idea. He fucking produces roses
You may
out of
address the
nowhere.
court. He walks out here.
Sorry, I get stuck in squeaky shoes. How is this parody? It's just
It's
we
just-
went immediately to magic and clowns. Like,
I just think that a lawyer that only does parody law that is, and he wears, a clown suit.
oh my god. He's so fucking stupid. I would hire that guy though to defend my fake mockumentary.
At least it would be funny.
When we get our asses
You
sued.
might not win, yeah, but it'll be fucking hilarious.
It'd be so funny when I have to liquidate my ranch to pay off all the people affected.
Dude, Alex Jones
sorry,
would absolutely hire a clown lawyer. No, you know what I need now? I need someone to make a like one of those courtroom sketches of Alex Jones sitting in the defender's chair with a clown.
Lawyer?
Yes.
Christ.
Oh.
Ouch. My cheeks. Laughing too much. Oh,
God damn it, dude.
He's always fucking late, too.
No, I don't know any. That's like the only thing I know about the court thing with him. That he had to sell his ranch and he was like.
That's me too. That's
he was like crying on stream or something.
On stream?
Yeah, that's what he does now. He streams.
He's a streamer?
Or his show, whatever. It's not it's an internet show, right? It doesn't air on TV.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess so. It airs like
no channel
Breitbart
would pick that up.
Breitbart News probably. Owned by Steve Bannon.
Not even TLC.
What do you mean not even TLC? There's some quality shit.
Dude, TLC is garbage. TLC is a garbage fire.
It says you, dude.
Name one show you like on TLC.
Tender Love and Care. TLC. That's a good show that they ran from 1998 to 2004. There were 6 seasons. And
are you talking about the band?
TLC girl group. That's so funny that they came up first. No. Shows. Oh yeah, 90 Day Fiancé. Holy shit. I know all those. MILF Manor too? Come on, dude. They probably do like Love on the Spectrum too.
No, that's Netflix, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The bastards responsible? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, dude, come on, man. I know 90 Day Fiancé with Chino. And you know, have you ever watched that at all?
I've never watched that.
It's kind of good in like a I can laugh at this way.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's like almost every show on TLC, right?
Yeah,
it's like
all reality,
they don't ever want you to laugh with the characters. They want you to laugh at them.
That's fair. Yeah.
Which is just that's not my vibe.
Here Comes Honey Boo Boo is on there, I think.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
What a travesty.
I mean, what a classic, you mean?
Shut the fuck. We're ending our podcast right now.
Dude, you know the mom kind of looks like JoJo Siwa.
Who is that?
JoJo Siwa? The like psycho former kid star who now does like pop songs.
Former kid star. I've literally never heard
She's
about
one with
this
like the
person.
gigantic bow.
Okay.
She was like a kid television network star.
All right.
But anyway, she like rebranded into this crazy person. And yeah, she looks like the mom on Honey Boo Boo.
All right.
And that's a accurate take too. So.
Well, there you go, listeners. Just in case you you wanted to know who that person looked like.
Just in case you're out at night and you see someone you think might be JoJo Siwa, and no, it's actually Honey Boo Boo's mom. Run the other direction. I don't know, fucking eats you or something. That's not nice. I'm sorry.
That was so mean.
I
mean, she's not a good person, but still.
Probably not, dude.
Anybody that makes their forces
Family?
their child to do that, extorts them.
God, dude.
For fame, for like mild fame, like not even.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not even real fame, right?
I'm
It's
gonna.
just
I'm
like,
actually gonna
I
put
got a
like.
TV show.
I'm actually gonna put like real fame up there too. By the way, you're also an asshole if you do that.
Yeah.
Even if it's like worldwide
No,
fame.
I'm not saying like if it's for real fame, it's okay. I'm just saying like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
it's such a waste. Such a
yeah. Uh-huh.
waste of a beautiful young mind.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, is what it is.
That's what that raising the bar episode of South Park was about, right?
I don't know. Never seen
I'm
it.
pretty sure it was about that show. They
Hmm.
were like the bar because what's his name had to go down and raise the bar with his submarine.
Was
Fucking
is that a recent one?
no, it's old, but
Oh, okay.
what is his name?
I don't know.
James Cameron. James Cameron. There's like a song about it, about him raising the bar.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Actually, that's the second time that South Park has come up today, and I usually don't talk about it too often. But we were quoting the All Long Johnson
Oh yeah.
from like 2010, maybe,
Yeah.
probably even earlier, 2008. I don't know. But hey, you enjoying your Wisconsin beer?
Yeah. I had one uh 2 nights ago,
Yeah, when I was
and
down there.
huh.
Yeah.
I'm not really drinking right now, but
Yeah, I know. I kind of realized
I
that
well
when
when I
you were
get back
down there.
from the beach, I'll probably drink them.
Nice. There you go. Not a, probably not a very good beach beer.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say so.
Yeah, not at all. No.
That's a great beer for if you're cold and have nothing else to do.
If you're cold and you're sad,
You
there's
know,
always spotted cow. Yeah.
Wisconsin's type stuff.
Come to Wisconsin. We have sad, cold beer.
Sad, cold. I mean, the beer is good, but
No,
you are
beer's
sad
great.
while
Yeah.
drinking it.
Yeah. Beer, it just says the beer is good, you are sad on the
Yeah.
bottle
You
or
are sad,
can.
and this is the solution.
Yeah.
This
It's
good beer.
very popularly marketed like that, and people love it. Like,
They really
yeah.
identify with that.
Yeah. They
Dude,
say,
that's the whole reason Dungeons and Dragons exists because
Gary was just like,
winter Wisconsin
dude.
sucks so bad that this guy invented a brand new game so that he wouldn't be so miserable.
I don't want to be here anymore, but I physically cannot
I
move from
can't
here.
leave because the
Yeah.
snow is blocking my passage.
You're so dramatic about the cold. Jesus Christ. You fucking Southerners.
Hey,
Hey.
you make fun of me, but there's not really any other kind of weather that will like literally block you from driving your car or even leaving your house.
I don't know, man. We got a lot of rain and it blew up a house, so
Oh,
sorry.
that was extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, okay, fine. I guess it still did happen in Wisconsin. Actually, it didn't, so never mind. Fuck you. Didn't even happen up here. No, I don't mind the cold. Well, okay. If you're gonna be, you have to do stuff outside when it's cold, like shoveling and shit like that, splitting wood. And I don't know, immediately I can just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna pop off all of these layers and I'm in a t-shirt now. Great. We're good
Oh,
to go.
gross.
Yep. Yep.
That's what I hate about the cold is that if you work up a sweat while you're outside, you're
Oh,
sweaty. But then if you take layers off, the sweat makes you colder when the fucking
yes.
frozen wind blows through you. And it's like you just can't win. You can't win.
I don't know. I used to work with my dad all the time at sawmills, and I'd like pile lumber. And I do remember I usually was like sweatshirt off by noon kind of guy, maybe even earlier in the dead of winter. There are definitely some times where it's like, yeah, we got a coat on the entire fucking time, and it is not getting any warmer, no matter how
Yeah.
fast I move.
Yeah. Fucking feel like Kurt Russell at the end of fucking
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sent you that meme from The Shining too.
Yes, that was excellent. That was an excellent one.
Yeah. How's your AC? Fucking shivering.
Yeah. Oh, he was dead at that point.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it on this episode yet, but we drove down there um, on Thursday, and like it was, I think on the car thermometer, it got to like 95, and Brianna was on the side that the sun was on, so we couldn't really roll her window down because we realized halfway through the ride, while her window was down, she got fucking sunburned, and yeah, so not having AC was pretty stupid. It wasn't too bad like on my side, but I wasn't in direct sunlight, so
Yeah,
there
I
was a
got burned
time.
really bad. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there was a time where I looked over and Brianna was just not well.
She was sick.
Yeah, like we got to get her out of the fucking sun.
Yeah, I got burned pretty bad on out on the boat yesterday.
Oh, you guys ended up
Shoulders.
going out, huh?
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
On
My son
Sunday.
enjoyed it.
Oh, really? Did he dip his toes in? Is it just like a
No, he got
pontoon
in.
or?
He got
Oh,
in.
really?
Yeah, he's got a
Nice.
little life jacket.
Ah, sweet. He's not scared of water or anything. That's cool.
He doesn't. You'd have to hold him. He doesn't like to be let go of. But
Oh, okay.
he's
That's
not
fair.
super great at holding his breath. And
Yeah.
he's not the best swimmer either. So, but he
Yeah.
liked it.
My friends who are like big into swimming, I'm pretty sure they like already their kids maybe like one. I'm pretty sure he's like already swimming and everything,
Yeah, we got
which
him
is
swim a lot of swim lessons when he
insane.
was one. Um, and then we didn't get any lessons to him for a long time, and I think he forgot them all.
Oh, I forgot them all.
By
Yeah,
the time
that's fair.
by this time, because that was literally like half of his life ago, if you think about it. So,
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Um, I don't know what I was gonna say. I thought I was gonna say something important.
hmm,
Probably not. AC was good though on the way home.
hell yeah, dude.
Big fucking fan of that. How often do you drive the Mustang? Is that like
Uh,
your main
I
car?
I no, I drive it pretty infrequently because it's not legal. I don't have a real plate for it yet, and I also
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
like a Tennessee title yet. I still have to do that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's probably pretty important. Yeah.
Yeah, so I really only drive it like when I can go through the neighborhoods and not get pulled over.
Okay, gotcha.
But
I didn't get pulled over down or back.
nice.
And there was a time just out of Chicago that I was not following many traffic laws.
I thought it was pretty funny how slow you drove while you were here. I was like,
What do
come
you
on,
mean?
Nick.
I'm a
Put
good
put your
driver
foot
on
down a little bit.
I'm a very like cautious driver when I'm in town, and especially if I'm in a spot that I'm unfamiliar with.
Yeah, I figured it was because you didn't really know the area,
Yeah.
and you said you saw a lot of cops coming in, so you're probably a little gun shy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and because my navigator fucking sucked.
I thought you were gonna be able to like just change
No,
lanes real
dude,
quick, you know?
I'm like slow. Like I need to like check every mirror and like look over my shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, Brianna, and I was so used to Brianna giving me directions on the way down. I think her way is great. She'd be like, "Okay, in 10 miles, you're gonna be making a left turn, left lane." I'm like, "What's the mile marker?" Because everything has a mile marker with it.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Oh, it's this mile marker." So then I know, like, okay, I got a lot of
Oh,
time
I
here.
like that too. I like that
Yeah.
too.
Okay, well then,
But
motherfucker, why? What the hell?
well, a couple reasons. One,
Yeah, you probably weren't thinking about
I
it.
no, I always thought that I had enough time to tell you. Um, and the other one being because I would tell you, I would sometimes do that. I would say, okay, once we turn, or we would turn left on a road, and I'd be like, okay, when we get to the next light, take a left.
Yeah.
And then without fail, anytime I do that, you would still ask me what to do when we got to that point. So it's like, well, there's not really any point in.
I don't know if that's true.
Like
I don't
we
know.
get to the light and you'd be like, "Did you say it was a left?" And I'd be like, "Yes."
Okay, that's also probably because I'm used to Brianna because she has to point with her hands because she'll like point right and be like, "Okay, you're gonna make a left at this light." And I have to look over and be like, "Is it left or is it a right?" He's like, oh, sorry, it's a right, yeah.
Oh
Or it's a
God,
left, you know. It's fucking,
that's funny.
yeah. So exits are very easy because then I can go, is it on the left or the right? And she'll point and she'll say, probably the wrong one, but we love her
veer
for it though.
veer into the concrete wall.
Yeah. I don't know. Chicago's got a lot of like left-hand side
Oh, it
exits.
does. It does. It's very confusing.
Yeah,
Exiting on the left.
dude, we're driving down. I know you already know this, but we're driving down and like the route switched because it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you this. It did this to Brianna on the way back too, around Chicago. For some reason, the route switched. Like I think what it does is like pops up on the screen on your maps for like a little while, and there's like a status bar that it's like, hey, we're routing you this way instead to avoid traffic or something. And the fucking route switched on me, and instead of going 294, I went 90, which is the
Through
fucking worst
Chicago.
route you can go. It's
Yeah.
right through Chicago, and I drive a manual, so my fucking left leg by I don't know, minute 39 was absolutely shot, and I
Yeah.
still had like 10 hours of driving left after that.
Yeah.
So I was on the way down. I took my time driving because I was like, I don't want to have to touch my clutch, and I really don't want to fucking touch my accelerator right now either.
Yeah.
So
Can you even get cruise control in a manual? Is that even
yeah,
possible? Do you
yep,
have it?
I do. Yeah, and this one's nice because most cruise control and manuals suck ass because it's not going to shift your car for you.
Right.
So this one's nice because I can go up a lot of hills in like fifth gear and not have to worry about it. So all of the Tennessee like hills on 75 are fifth gear hills for that car.
Yeah. Nice.
So cruise control exists perfectly on that guy.
Hell yeah,
So
dude.
yeah, that was. I mean, that's a fucking must because otherwise my fucking feet wrists are like shot, dude.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Feet wrists.
My
They're
feet
called
wrists.
ankles, you idiot.
I feel like ankle is more like the bone on the sides.
Oh, shut up.
I'm talking like specifically like
Your
if you're looking,
ligaments.
yeah, if you're looking at a foot straight down at it, not off to the side, but like straight, that wrist part right there. That wrist part was
Oh,
crazy.
you're such a bozo.
Wrist.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, it was good to see you too.
Lots of
man.
laughs in this one.